In the Valley this week. Amelia's dress shop owners Kelly and Joe are hoping it's this time lucky for a bride in search of her dream dress.
It fits me like a glove.
Oh, it's so lovely.
Baker Leanne faces her busiest week ever.
This is pushing it really close to the wire.
And after long romances, two couples finally get their moment in the sun.
Oh my God, where have you got these from?
Down the road.
In the Lancashire market town of Clitheroe is Amelia's bridal boutique, owned by sisters-in-law Kelly and Joe.
We hold about 110 to 120 wedding dresses. I think that helps us to draw in brides because we have a decent collection. It's not just a small rail of, say, 20, 25, but we do have quite a few brides that will come in and try pretty much the whole shop on.
Bride-to-be Heather is visiting for the second time.
So do you want fitted and strapless?
Fitted and strapless,
Right, OK,
yeah.
let's have a little look then.
And to help find the perfect dress, Heather's brought her entourage, 4 bridesmaids and man of honour Stephen.
Why don't you try it just as an alternative? Yeah. I love that. I will try it.
Right, I'll take the bottle, Vic. I'll probably have to come back. We'll get started.
Cheers.
Yes.
Did she tell you you have to have a song you have to dance down the aisle?
Well, Heather thinks I'm going to walk down the aisle to Defying Gravity from Wicked. I'm not sure how I take that. I think she'll struggle with the decision, actually, because there's so many that look really good on her.
Yeah, once we know that dress, everything will fall into place for me.
Ready?
Yes.
First, something fitted.
And straps as well. Oh.
See, I did like this one, but my mum wasn't keen because she said I could see too many lumps and bumps.
Do you not think it's just not enough of a wedding dress?
It is a bit plain, I think.
OK.
Not enough drama.
OK, let's see, shall we? Well,
Second up,
That's a wedding dress.
Yeah.
Do you not just think, though, it's not flattering? I feel like a fairy princess, but that's not the...
the look you're going for. No.
That's a shame because she looks absolutely amazing in that,
I know.
isn't she? Yeah.
next, a dress Heather saw last time she was here.
We ready?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the one.
Beautiful.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I do really like this one. I've thought about this a lot, and I think it's just because it is so flattering.
Got goosebumps.
Oh, that's brilliant. I didn't think I'd feel like that. That's made me feel quite...
Oh, Heather. Oh, should we get some tissues? Come on.
Oh, goodness.
We're going to have Kleenex sponsor it, I think. Oh, very emotional.
It looks like Heather and her bridal party have made their decision.
Do you honestly love this one?
Yeah, really do.
Good.
Or maybe they haven't.
Saturday the 6th of August is a lot quieter. So have a chat with Mum, see when's good. Like I say, you won't be very
Thank
long.
you for letting me come back with Mum, because I just want to let her feel like she's kind of had a bit of a...
Yeah, no, it's nice
You know,
to have
it's
your mum
nice.
with you.
Yeah.
It's special, isn't it? It's a big decision. It's an important dress. Yeah.
Thank you.
You've got to just get her approval.
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's brilliant. Thank you very much.
You are very welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Heather is one of them brides that I think needs to try everything on, go away, have a think about it, come back. And it's frustrating for us because we want her to feel amazing, go, yes, this is the one. But she needs that time in herself to go away and
Sleep
think
on it
about
and
it,
think.
sleep
Yeah.
about it.
See you later. See you soon. Bye. Thank you.
We don't charge for our appointments, so therefore,
If she wants to come back 3,
4
4
times, it's what's needed to be done.
Yeah, it's a big decision, so I don't want her to rush into anything.
9 miles south in Accrington is the Sweetest Thing Cakery. where cake artist and one-woman army Leanne is feeling the heat of peak wedding season.
Always fridge Jenga on a busy day.
Former fitness instructor Leanne had only made 3 cakes for friends before launching her business.
This is pushing it really close to the wire.
10 years later, she's having her busiest week ever.
Just all go, go, go. So first one going in.
It's her 10th 14-hour day on the trot.
Cake 2. I'm exhausted.
Having single-handedly completed 10 wedding cakes this week, Leanne still has to decorate 2 final cakes for weddings tomorrow.
I usually have them done at least 24 hours before the wedding, so this really is cutting it fine. Oh my God, it's heavy.
First up, a 3-tier cake for hikers Kirsty and Rob, who met online 4 years ago.
The first day, I just thought, it's a lovely area. I'll try and win her over with the area more than anything. So, organised a little walk. I think the moment that did it for me was, there was this couple of fences and there was a sheep stuck between them. Kirsty was like, come on, just went straight in, grabbed this sheep, got it through the gate. I was like, wow.
We got engaged at the top of Snowdon and he bent down to get something out of the bag, which I thought he was getting a drink out. And then he opened this box and was down on one knee. So because of that, the cake is mountain themed in a classy, like, nice way, not a cheesy kind of mountain theme way. He doesn't have a clue. He doesn't know anything.
I've chosen a beer.
Now, there's just hours before the big reveal of Kirsty and Rob's mountain cake.
And then I'm hoping that this brush is going to kind of drag it down.
Each 3-tier cake takes between 6 and 10 hours to make and costs around £500.
People don't really want fondant cakes anymore. It's definitely more a trend to have ganache or buttercream cakes. That is stage 1 mountains complete. Right, let them set.
Next, Leanne moves on to decorating her second cake for Georgie and John's wedding tomorrow.
I've decided for Georgie and John's cake to take the white traditional cake and kind of give it a current modern twist. So I am going to make some wafer paper sails, which is quite a big trend at the minute. I've no idea where it's come from, but it must be Instagram, because where else could it be from? You'll get a steamer, so it's softened, so I can just kind of roll it around. The wafer paper sails are kind of go all the way up the front, just to add a little bit of a wow factor. I am happy with that. Cool, right? There you go. That's why you pay me the big bucks, guys.
It's 5 p.m. on what is nearly the end of Leanne's busiest week ever.
It's crunch time.
But she's still got a mountain to climb.
At the minute, it's looking a bit like a big blotchy mess.
Leanne resorts to decorating in the fridge to help the ganache set.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm running on empty. It's pure adrenaline. It really is tough. Time's running out. It kind of has to go right. But at the minute, it's not looking quite as I wanted. I'm just gonna let it set. I'm gonna leave it. I'll come back tomorrow, fingers crossed. But for now, I'm done. I'm going to bed. I'm going for a bath and to bed.
A legend of the Ribble Valley wedding business is Leslie Ann, a wedding and events manager with 15 years' experience under her belt.
I've probably worked about at least 5,000 weddings.
So it looks like they had a little party in here last night when the wedding finished yesterday.
I genuinely love weddings, I must do, to stay. stay and do it for this long.
Stock. It's all right, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do the drawing there and then we're good to go then, aren't we?
She's your girl. She's the one that'll just sort everything out. I wouldn't say no to her.
No, I wouldn't either.
Okay, Leslie-Ann. Okay, Leslie-Ann, whatever you want us to do. Yes.
Today, Leslie-Ann's running a wedding at Mitten Hall, a 15th century country house hotel. The riverfront terrace and oak-panelled Great Hall set the scene for nearly 200 weddings a year.
Today we've got John and Georgie's wedding, so we're very excited for that. It's been a few years in the making.
Retail manager Georgie met John, a supervisor at a timber merchant, 12 years ago in a pub.
Right, guys, there you go. Some Peronis for you. Can I get you to order your breakfast now? Is that all right?
I'll just go over full English, me, please, Leslie.
I thought you might.
Strict diet, you see. When I first saw Georgina, it was a shock to see her because she was quite attractive.
Jesus Christ. So I was only 18 when I met John. You were 24 at the time. I'd never had a serious boyfriend. I'd been on a few dates here and there. John had a different
I was a bit more
dating
experienced. And I was quite a wild one before I got with Georgie.
That's why everyone said to me, don't go near him, he's bad news. But everyone said, didn't they, it just takes that one woman.
12 years later, Georgie and John have 2 daughters, 10-year-old Daisy and 6-year-old Nyla.
Guys, do you want to order any breakfast now, or are you ready for something to eat? Or...
Anyone thinks that we've not got tight dresses to get into?
You can just chill for a bit now.
Oh, thank you so much. Right, who's next? Oh my God, I look like the mayor from The Grinch.
The couple's wedding was cancelled due to lockdown and had to be postponed again when they received devastating news.
Our youngest daughter, Nyla, just started having some really odd bruising. So I took her to the doctors and then our world just kind of like crashed down on us.
Nyla was diagnosed with a rare form of bone marrow disease.
So he said she'll need chemotherapy. And then a transplant. I just remember saying, will she lose her hair? And he said, yeah. And God love her, she heard me and that's all she asked me for the next 2 days. Why am I going to lose my hair? So any kind of thoughts of a wedding just completely went. It just wasn't important. The most important thing for us was just focusing on her, wasn't it?
We actually didn't even think about the wedding.
Didn't even come into our minds. It was just, we need to get her better.
6 months into her illness, Nyla was matched with a bone marrow donor.
The transplant could not have gone better.
Oh.
It was literally textbook perfect. So, yeah, she is absolutely thriving now. She has just, week by week, got stronger and stronger. Her bloods are perfect. She needs no more treatment. She's cured. She's just done really, really well.
With Nyla now back to full health, the wedding is a celebration for the whole family.
You're going to have some little flats in yours. So I am super excited for Nyla to be a flower girl. She's super girly, so to see her dressed up, hair done, it's just so exciting, isn't it?
Can't wait.
You'll be fine, darling. Okay.
Another couple about to enjoy their long-awaited wedding are Jason and Ben.
We both went to the same sixth form college in Preston. Ben was the year above me, but we had a mutual group of friends, didn't we, at college? And we decided just to meet up separately one day. And the rest is kind of history, really, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It just kind of built up from there.
We're getting married after 13 years because we've been waiting for the Methodist Church to make a decision. They've been on a journey themselves about same-sex marriages, and we're both active members in the church, and it meant a lot to us, didn't it?
Being able to celebrate our love in a church building is so significant to me.
The Methodist Church made their decision last summer to register their buildings for same-sex marriages, and our wedding will be the first in Lancashire to take place in a Methodist church.
Jason and Ben are holding their reception at Bashall Barn, near Clitheroe.
I'm really excited about Bashall Barn. It was a venue that we picked out quite early.
Yes.
And we actually put our deposit down before the Methodist Church made its final decision. So we were really hoping the Methodist Church was going to say yes.
These ones are yours?
Yeah.
And the bean, obviously, are Ben's ones. So...
Gorgeous.
Jason and Ben gave florist Jennifer a design brief of colourful wild flowers.
Oh, it's lovely. That's nice, and then you like this one like this.
Ordering a bouquet for Jason's mum Jenny, as well as church and venue decorations.
Much better than I even imagined. So I'm really, really chuffed, so thank you.
The excitement's just built and built.
It's just amazing.
It's the final day of Baker Leanne's busiest week ever, and she still has 2 cakes to deliver.
Okay, so I thought about it overnight, and I've decided to add a little bit of white into the hills to give it a little bit of depth. I was at my limit yesterday, so it's amazing what a good night's sleep can do.
Leanne adds edible silver leaf to create the illusion of ice on the mountains.
It really catches the light, and it's a very popular kind of thing to have at the moment. I was questioning myself last night, but this morning feel like I've still got it. That's it. It's done. It's so much pressure. It's the biggest cake that someone's going to ever have, and they've asked you to do it for them and create kind of what they have in their heads. And if it's not what they have in their heads, then it's like, I feel like you failed. So hopefully I think they're going to love it.
Decorating the cakes is tricky, but getting a 3-tier stack to the venue in one piece can be even more stressful.
The reason I transport my cake stacked most of the time is I do not like the pressure of doing it at the venue. So for me, it works, but I know that a lot of people would never dare do that. Okay, that's it, done. On to the delivery, on to the venue. Bye, cakes, good luck.
Final preparations are being made for the twice-postponed wedding of Georgie and John.
What we normally do is at around 11:30 we get the bridal suite ready for the bride to come and do her finishing touches in here. So put a dress on and do her last-minute bits before we take her downstairs to get married. Some brides don't even let you touch the dress. But it's nice. It's nice to be an important part of someone's day and for them to trust you and, to make sure that everything will go all right for them. John, can I pinch you away for a minute? Is that OK?
John has organised some surprise guests and has roped in Leslie Ann to help.
When the ceremony's finished, we normally do a confetti shot, weather permitting. When that's happened, we'll then get her to come and make an appearance.
Perfectly fine.
Is that all right?
That's perfectly fine.
Amazing.
I knew you'd sort it out for me.
Yeah, of course I will.
I did the part where I just had to book it. I knew you'd do all the finer details.
Well, you know what we're all like here now.
Yeah,
we've all been working together for long enough.
Yeah, family now, aren't we?
I know, we are.
Yeah, I'm really, really looking forward to it now.
Yeah. I do think she'll really like the surprise. Would I have them at my wedding? I don't know, maybe not.
Just arriving is Leanne with Georgie and John's cake.
Let's do it. It's all good. It's all good. Hopefully none of these fly off. It's very windy. I've lost one. Final touches, just to make sure all the little edges are just bob on. Okay, I'm happy.
The cake will be left in Leslie Ann's capable hands.
Yeah, it'll be safe here, won't it? Yeah, all good. Okay.
Have you had a crazy week?
Yeah, 12 cakes.
Have you actually?
Yeah. And I literally finished one of the cakes this morning.
So a big glass of wine this afternoon?
Yes. Right, I'll crack on.
All right.
Thank you.
One down, one to go.
Potholes, cyclists, crazy drivers, windy roads. Most of these venues are in really nice parts of the valley, so there's always going to be the risk of bumping into things like that. Oh. Ah! Bloody hell! They're the things that I can't control. Like, that was my right of way then. I can't remember where I need to park. Right, well, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to carry it. I'm not in anyone's way there, and I've got a job to do. Fingers crossed, is it all good? Oh, God.
After a bumpy journey through the valley,
Bloody hell!
Leanne arrives at the out barn to drop off Kirsty and Rob's mountain-themed wedding cake.
Oh, God. I've had a little bit of a bash at the back, but it's nothing that I can't deal with. Oh, God.
As well as last-minute repairs, Leanne adds the finishing floral touches.
I love flowers anyway, so I was always going to be pro-flower. The log is not straight, so I'm going to just put a tiny little wedge underneath because it's making the cake not look straight. I'm just going to fill it the best I can. I think the colours of the flowers have just made it pop. It's come together, I'm happy. Done, 12 cakes done. That was the last one. Feeling very relieved. My eyes are heavy and I'm gonna go home for a really long bath, have some really nice lunch and have an early night, and then it's back on the grind.
But what do the newlywed hikers, Kirsty and Rob, make of their mountain cake?
It's the subtle kind of textured look that we were going for. Yeah, it's just amazing. I love it.
I like the little topper with us on a walk in the mountains on top.
Yeah.
Nice little touch.
I can't wait to taste it.
At Amelia's in Clitheroe,
Here for the little fashion show and just see which one you prefer. Yeah.
bride-to-be Heather is meeting Kelly for her third appointment, and she's still undecided on the dress.
So we've got this one's by Maury Lee and she's called Stacey, and this one's Rebecca Ingram Josie.
That's the one I really like, this one on the right.
Oh dear, lovely. Let's have a look.
We'll see what you think.
So today she's brought Mum and her auntie, and they're trying both of them on, and then fingers crossed we're making a decision and we'll actually place the order today. I hope. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, it feels nice though, isn't it?
It's lovely and comfy.
Don't leave them browsing too long.
Well, let's wander through and let's get you changed.
Too late.
My mum was just saying.
Yeah?
I don't know if I tried that or not, but I don't think that'd fit me.
I don't think you did, but you can try it. Do you want to try it on?
You can't. I will do if you want me to try it, Mum. But
Mum Brenda picks out a new dress.
Oh, it's beautiful. Are we ready?
Lovely,
Are you
yeah.
ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's lovely. It's really lovely.
Oh God, I love it.
I love that.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
That is beautiful.
I love that.
Oh, Heather. I'll try it. No. It fits me like a glove.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
You could actually walk out now and go and get married.
You
couldn't
could,
in it because
absolutely.
it fits so what we have. Just that one.
Oh, it's so lovely. It really is.
Do you want me to put the veil on with it?
Gorgeous. I love it.
But I love the bottom. Look at it. It's really like just falls differently, doesn't it? It's more glamorous, I would say.
It's very glamorous, yeah.
The new dress is almost perfect, but Heather does have one reservation.
Yeah, that's what I said. The colour's lovely. It's just that it's there. You can sort of just like arm fat. That's what I don't, there. I don't know.
We're really lucky in the fact that we've got Jo, who does all our alterations. She's here in-house upstairs, so she knows the dresses like the back of her hand. I'm just going to go and grab Jo. Just Heather wants to have a chat with her about the sleeves.
Hello.
Jo?
Yes, darling?
Can I borrow you for 2 seconds?
Yeah, of course you can. What can I do for you?
I just need some advice on whether we can change some sleeves on a dress for Heather.
Yeah.
So she liked
One. Stacey, pleats off the shoulder.
Yeah.
The other one is Ellis.
Right, okay.
Satin. It's a younger, sexier feel. I think she should go with the new one.
With the new one?
Yeah. Oh, but I can't tell her that because it's got to be her decision, and I've said, you look in the mirror, it's what you feel amazing in.
So I've just got to make it work.
Yeah, come on.
All right, no worries. Every single bride, I think, has an element of the body that they don't like. Whether they're a size 4 or whether they're a size 34, there will be something. And I think it's our job to make them feel comfortable about that area of their body, whether it be hiding or emphasising a different part to take the mind away from the bit they don't like.
It's literally just to make sure it stays
Make that
at the
go like
side
that.
of my arm.
Which?
Just like that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, just to move it there.
Whether then we just need, instead of whether it's a take-in or whether it's a tiny dart.
A tiny dart, something.
To just bring that there. But obviously it can only go as wide as the dress allows it to go, but you're there. Your figure is amazing. Look at that waist. And it proper shows it off, doesn't it, as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Stunning.
I'm really pleased with that.
It's about looking in the mirror and feeling
$1 million.
$1 million.
That's lovely.
And that's what we're here for.
This is the one. This is finally the one.
So are we ordering today?
Yes, we're ordering today.
And you should have that one. Yeah, it's just got that younger, fresher feel to it that suits Heather.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you're so welcome. Her personality really shines through in this dress. Are you ready?
Third visit lucky, and Kelly and Joe secure the sale of the dress and a veil.
Done right good.
Yeah, I'm pleased. I'm glad.
Yeah.
And it's the right dress. It's the perfect dress for her.
At Bashall Barn, florist Jennifer has nearly finished setting up for Jason and Ben's reception.
So we've done all the vases, pretty much, just got a few last ones to do. And then we're going to head to the church. They're coming out of the old-fashioned side entrance and we'll go in through the village hall entrance. So it's kind of one of them. We're going to probably be hid behind a tree to see when they come out so we can sneak in, get the flowers and then kind of get here before the guests get here and get it all set up.
After a 13-year wait, Ben and Jason have opted to travel to their wedding ceremony in style. Ben with his groomsmaids.
I love it!
And Jason with his mum. At Mitten Hall, guests are gathering for Georgie and John's big day.
I can't wait for you two to just get married. Like, it's been so long in the making, I can't wait.
I don't think normal wedding coordinators would be as personal as what Leslie Ann is.
Are you all right if I pop it on for you? Yeah?
For someone to kind of be on that journey with you, you know, from first booking the venue, seeing it being cancelled through COVID, to then cancelled for Nyla's illness.
I'll take you through and then when I come back I'll find them and sort it out, all right?
I probably think that's why we're such good friends now, because I can't imagine that's something that you go through with your couples all the time.
So when Georgina comes in, all looking at her, ignore our cameras, okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you look absolutely gorgeous. Stop.
Now it's her dad's turn.
Oh my God.
Oh, don't cry.
Go and give it a little kiss.
Smile, come on, you're getting married.
Behind the scenes, Leslie Ann is working on the surprise.
The ceremony's obviously at 1:30, so it's normally finished by about 2 o'clock. Georgie will be coming outside and walking in through the main doors.
Yeah. And we'll hide round the back.
So, girls, all I want you to do is make your way down the stairs and wait at the bottom of the stairs in the main hall.
The average bride is a fashionable 10 minutes late for the ceremony, but not when Leslie Ann's in charge.
Should we go and get you married?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait long enough.
Yes, we have.
Meanwhile, hiding from view in the car park is John's surprise.
No,
allowed to put the garland on.
Okay.
And the bow tie.
Who's got the rings? Can I have... Before you have any more of that, can I take the rings off you?
So all we need to do now is try and make them toilet.
Are you going to look after these for me? Yeah? So when we get outside, we'll get you into position. All right.
Mission accomplished. No one has seen the surprise arrive. After a tough 3 years and 2 cancelled weddings,
Amazing. All right, ready to go? Okay. All right.
it's finally time for Georgie and John to get married.
Right, girls, you go. Just wait there, Hannah.
First down the aisle is daughter Daisy and her cousins. Closely followed by younger sister Nyla.
You look amazing. Is my right? Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Stunning.
What's the weight?
100%. Beautiful.
John Gilbanks, will you take Georgina Hope Lowney to be your lawful wedded wife?
I will.
Georgina Hope Lowney, will you take John Gilbanks to be your lawful wedded husband? Will you love, respect and care for him?
I will.
It is my privilege and very great pleasure to announce that you are legally married and it is traditionally sealed with a kiss.
As Georgie and John seal their vows, cue the surprise guests. After 13 years of waiting, Ben and Jason are getting married in the first same-sex wedding in a Methodist church in the whole of Lancashire.
How long have you known each other then?
So we actually celebrated yesterday our 13-year anniversary.
Oh.
So
lucky for some more.
That's
I feel proud but also privileged to have been part of the journey which has come to the decision that it has, because just by being ourselves we've been able to change people's minds but also change people's hearts, I think, over minds.
being able to celebrate in a church building, friends and family to see that and witness that, it just affirms my journey and it kind of makes me feel I'm in the right place.
Ben is walking down the aisle with his Uncle Peter. Jason is accompanied by his mum, Jenny. A special moment, as Jason's grandmother also got married in this church.
Jason and Ben, with your families and friends, we thank God on this day for the gift of marriage. Jason, will you love him, comfort and honour him, be his companion through all the joys and sorrows of life?
With God's help, I will.
Ben, are you willing to give yourself in marriage to Jason and be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
With God's help, I will. All that I am, I give to you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
And all that I have, I share with you.
Before God, and in the presence of us all, Jason and Ben have exchanged vows, joined their hands, and given and received rings. I therefore proclaim that they are now united in the covenant of marriage. Please join with me in congratulating the newly married couple, Mr. Jason and Mr. Ben McMahon Riley. You may seal this covenant with a kiss.
As guests file out, florist Jennifer seizes her moment. It's a race against the grooms in 28-degree heat to get the flowers to the reception on time.
Just got to get them back to the venue in one piece. It's very hot. So a lot of them are looking fresh. Obviously, the more delicate flowers are starting to wilt, but we're going to probably replace them with some more fresh ones. It's just getting them there now.
14 miles away and 40 minutes later, Jennifer arrives at Bashall Barn to set up the flowers from the church.
They're doing pictures, which is always good when the weather's nice, because it allows us a bit more time to kind of get up here before the guests get up here.
Yeah, that's completely dead. That's gone. Right.
With the flowers wilting before their eyes, Jennifer needs all the time possible.
The stalks have slightly gone a little bit, so we're just going to remove some of the stems and replace some of them. Let's look. Yeah, a bit stressful. I think 3 more. Give that a bit of a spray. I think they'll be pleased, very pleased. Everything matches really nicely. Very bright.
Time to see what Jason and Ben think.
Oh, wow. Are you happy with how they are? Oh, yes! Yeah?
Oh, they're fantastic.
Yeah?
I love them. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, they look amazing. Really, really good. Oh. Thank you so much. Really.
You're very welcome. Congratulations to you all. Can I give you a hug?
Yeah, I was
like
saying, do you do
hugs?
hugs?
I don't do hugs. I'll give you both a hug.
Thank you very much, Jen. You've been amazing, thank you.
You're very welcome.
And with that, Jennifer's work is done.
Done, 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 done. Yeah, I'm happy. Let's go.
I am so happy for you both and proud to call Ben my son-in-law. It's obvious for everyone to see how much happiness and love you have brought to Jess's life, Ben. And for that, I can't thank you enough.
He's been fabulous, spectacular. Amazing. Better than we could have ever imagined.
And that I promise that I will always try to make you as happy as I can. I will always try to put a smile on your face. And I will always be there to hold your hand through whatever storms may face us.
I've had quite a few people say they felt a lot of love in that room.
Yeah,
really.
yeah.
Yeah.
So may more same-sex marriages in the Methodist Church continue.
Round the back of Mitten Hall, Georgie and the girls are about to meet their surprise.
Oh my God! Where have you got these from?
Down the road.
No Paddington. Come on. Oh no.
Alpacas have been an emerging trend at Ribble Valley weddings this summer.
Oh, look at them, give them a stroke.
Give them a stroke.
That's it.
But it's a first for Mitten Hall. They're a hit with animal lovers Georgie, Daisy and Nyla.
I heard someone go, why is there llamas? I was like, what? I thought they were in like a farm over there or something. I can't believe it, they're so cute. You've done very well. Oh, girls, what do you think?
They're so cute. Wait, they are.
Where's the boys?
No, they're not ours. We don't.
No, I haven't bought them.
bought them.
Do you want to swap and give me your bouquet and your...
Absolutely. Leanne. Oh God, she pulled it out the back.
Oh, yeah.
Leslie Ann was just the icing on the cake.
Everything you could ever wish for in a wedding coordinator.
She's become a friend. The wedding to us, it's more than just a wedding. It'll be more of a celebration of kind of us and Nyla and Daisy getting through kind of the past year.
Party is to celebrate and say thank you to everyone who's helped us over the last 12 months. I'm quite a passionate Westlife fan, we'll say. So I heard this song 10 years ago and I said to Georgie, we will have this as our wedding song. It's not the fact it's a Westlife song, it's the words that are in it, which mean so much to us.
The secret, I think, is just to exceed expectations. There's no better feeling than walking away knowing that you've delivered what they wanted and seeing their day go perfect.